Can you see all right?
No, that's why I wear glasses.
I've got excellent eyesight, which is remarkable when you think about it.
Right. Well, here comes the first video.
Is it on? All right, here we go. Smooth, suave, and sophisticated. You got it. Hello, girls. Daddy Hitler here. Come and get it. Yep, that ought to do it.
Now, what sort of woman are you looking for?
Kim Basinger.
A woman like Kim Basinger?
No, Kim Basinger. The real one.
I'm afraid she's not on our books.
Well, it's not much of a love bureau, is it?
Well, shall we have a look at yours then, Mr. Richard?
What, here in the office? It's a bit thorough, isn't it?
No. I meant your video.
Oh, I see. Sorry. I'm new to this game. You see, I've normally got loads of birds, but there was a coach crash last week and I lost 40 of them.
Well, let's just have a look at the tape then, shall we?
Oh, no, do we have to? Oh, no, it's just awful. I hate it. Let's just skip the whole thing, shall we? What about you? Are you on the list? I mean, you do. You're a bit raggy around the edges, but beggars can't be choosers. Did I tell you? That's a smashing blouse you've got on.
No.
Oh, here goes then. That's a smashing blouse you've got on.
Oh, yes?
Come on, Eddie, help me out. I've exhausted all my chat-up lines.
Look, why don't we just watch the video?
Why don't we... Oh, yes, of course. Yes, right, what are we waiting for?
Right. Here it is then.
Hello. Lovely weather. I can't see you, obviously, but I bet you've all got smashing blouses on. My name's Richard, and I'm looking for a friend. Well, a lover, really. But failing that, a quick wriggle would do. Oh, and by the way, I am the Duke of Kidderminster and extremely rich.
I didn't realise you were nobility.
Nor did I.
Oh, yes, I'm an eccentric millionaire, you know. I'm so inbred, I'm a bit stupid. Oh, we've been inbreeding since the Vikings, you know. There's no one loopier than the Richards. Bottom fish bananas, etc.
Right, well, let's have a look at your forms then, shall we? All right. Oh, I see. You want someone homely, with cooking skills, fun to be with, and a wazzle pair of jugs.
That's right.
But obviously we're flexible.
But not about the jugs.
No. We have to be firm on the jugs.
And the jugs have to be very firm.
Oh, come off it, Eddie. I mean, there must be more to life than jugs. Well, you're right. A wazzo pair of jugs it is. Right, now, where can I put that sex manual? Might as well get some practice in before she gets here. Right, here we go. Page 1. Foreplay. All right, here we go. 15 minutes. There's not much in it for me, is there? Nah, must be a misprint. Must mean seconds. Right, that's that. Bloody hell! Things are hotting up now. I don't think I've got time to grow a beard. Hang on. That's not a beard. I hope he's cleaned his teeth. All right, here we go then. one leg there, and her leg round here.
Richie, my darling, are you ready yet?
Hang on a moment. I think I've got to change my pajama bottoms.
What? Oh, you silly boy, you won't need pajamas, my darling. Not unless you want to tie me up.
I'm sorry, I've forgotten how to talk. Come in, come in.
This is a very sexy room. I bet you've been naughty in here a few times.
Oh, you're not wrong there. You name it. Swearing, doodling on the walls. I flicked the peas out of that window more times than I care to remember.
And are you going to be naughty now?
Medically, the chances are against it. I thought we could perhaps just sit and chat for a couple of hours and... Eskimos are very interesting people, aren't they? I've always thought it rather fortunate that there isn't an animal called an ig. Because he'd probably keep going to the toilet in their houses. You ever thought that? Apparently not. We're going to have to put some practice in, aren't we? Your tongue slipped into my mouth just then.
Unzip me!
Come on, come on.
Come on then, big boy.
Who? Where? Who? It was a joke.
Come on, I want you.
This is it. It's gonna happen. Oh, chess. God, I adore chess. I should have been a chess champion. If I'd spent my whole life learning how to play chess better than anyone else in the world, I could have been the chess champion. And I look a bit Slavic, don't you think?
What's this pot of cress doing in the fridge?
That's not cress, that's that yogurt you started during the Gulf War.
Well, you could have told me. Might as well finish it.
Oh, yeah, a bit of chess. Oh, God, if only I had a smoking jacket. Hang on.
Doesn't taste like banana and peach.
Dinner! What do you think, Eddie?
I think you've got your raincoat on inside out. Are you off? I thought we were playing chess.
No, it's a smoking jacket. Look, the quilting. All the sophisticated people are wearing them.
Well, why have you got one on then? Anyway, you don't smoke.
And nor does my jacket. Oh, God! I feel just like Noel Wilde today.
Right, here we go then. Now, that can be the king. Well, it has to be, doesn't it? I mean, it's brown sauce.
Cigarette, my dear? I don't mind if I do, my dear. Have a bit of a biro to smoke it through. Oh, tar very much. Thought your new play was great, by the way. Oh, there's only one thing better than having a great play, and that's having two great plays. That doesn't make any sense, Oscar. I know, none of my stuff does, you know. Oh. Nice bit of biro, by the way. Tar very much. Nice.
Right then, all set. A little unconventional, but most of it's fresh.
Oh, Eddie, Eddie, this is so sophisticated, isn't it? I feel just like Lord Byron and that other bloke, you know, Earl Thingy with the long dressy on and the flappy stuff around his chin.
Really? Because you look like a stupid git with his raincoat on inside out.
Oh, Eddie, this is fantastic. Chess is the best idea we ever had, and it was one of mine, wasn't it? Right, this has got to be perfect. It's just two guys, right? No chicks. It's just man to man, cultured, urbane, civilized, male stuff. And I'm not being funny. Right, what do we need? Twiglets. You know, high society stuff, little dishes of nosy pigs scattered around the place.
Olives!
Hey, Eddie, you're catching on. Great idea.
We haven't got any olives. What about prunes?
Well, they look like olives, don't they? And they make you regular.
Tin of prunes coming right up, Mr. Byron.
Right. Let's have a cocktail. Right. What would James Bond have?
Well, he'd have a load of birds round his gaff and a corset on so no one would guess he was 60.
Vodka martini. That's it. Vodka martini. Shaken about the place, but not spilt.
Right. Now, how do you make a vodka martini?
Well, it's got to have some vodka in it, doesn't it? And, what about vodka and, martini? Or is that being too stupid?
We haven't got any vodka and we haven't got any martini.
Oh. Well, what have we got?
We've got a wee drop of Pernod and half a bottle of ouzo.
Well, that'll do nicely. And don't forget to put a bit of salt around the rim.
I beg your pardon?
Oh, come on, Eddie. I know what I'm talking about. Everybody in Hollywood does it.
I think I'll just put a bit of salt around the edge of the glass if it's all the same to you.
Yes. Am I black or white?
You're black!
Who?
You're those ones there!
All right.
The ones next to you!
Right.
Now make your move!
All right, don't hustle me. I know your tactics. Okay, right, this is it. What would Napoleon do? Lose the Battle of Waterloo, that's no good to me. Right, this is it, only one thing for it. Attack, attack, attack! Over the top, lads! Charge! Thinking back, no, leave me here. Oh, my arms and legs have come off. Oh, the blood. Oh, the horror. I'm getting out of here. Shoot that prawn. Oh. Right, everybody, follow me. I can't follow you. I'm a bishop. I have to go sideways. Hooray! It's the Queen's own ketchup.
That's your move, is it?
Yep. Get out of that one, Rommel.
Checkmate. television encourages violence. And I'm smashing his face in, and we haven't got one.
Well, that's where he's wrong, listeners, because in fact we do have a telly, and here it is.
Well, where did that come from?
It was behind the fridge all the time. I hid it when the chaps from Rumbelows came round.
Well, why didn't you tell me? I could have been watching television all night.
Well, I don't know. I thought it'd be interesting, you know, to spend an evening without the telly for once. We could chat a bit more. And, you know, it's good for our relationship to get a bit of interaction going.
Well, if it's interaction you want, cop a load of this, matey. All right, I give in. Where's the front door gone?
Eddie, how did you get this drunk on £1.75?
There's a sale on at the chemist's.
What do you mean?
Old Spice, 25p a bottle. Where'd the floor go?
Oh, lordy, lordy, every single night. Oh, well, I shouldn't complain, really. He's only ever been drunk once. Trouble is, it's lasted 17 years so far.
Welcome to Eddie's bar. There you are, my little beauty. Oh, that's better. Taxi, the Copacabana.
No, not the bleach. Eddie! Eddie? Eddie! Right. Bloody hell! Well, that's just effing marvellous, isn't it? So that's the fun evening in with the Scrabble and the fish supper, is it? Oh, I don't know why I bother. I really don't. I've cleared the decks, I've hoovered, done all the ironing. I even had to go out flushing the toilet. Oh, well, off we go again. Why do I do it? Because I'm a nice person, that's why. Rightio, where's the noose? Well, thank you, Lord, for making me such a nice person. Yep, there's not many of us, are there? Just me, Jesus, and Mahatma Gandhi. And actually, I'm a lot nicer than them two. I mean, Jesus had his problems, but he didn't have to put Eddie to bed every night. Oh, here we go. Right, this is it. Do your balls hang low? Can you swing them to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Do you get a funny feeling when they're hanging from the ceiling? Oh, you'll never be a sailor if your balls hang low.
Take it easy, Selena. We've got all night.
Not all glamour, is it, this murdering business? Oh, sorry, faux pas. Eddie, change the subject.
Did you know that the common gnat only lives for 2 hours, but in its brief life it makes love 169 times?
Oh, extraordinary. That's the mirror opposite of my life. Oh, that old chestnut love. God, I'm parched. Marvellous, isn't it? He's had 3 cups of tea and he's the burglar. How are you feeling, by the way? Police! Eddie, it's the bogies! Right. You hide the body and I'll get rid of the police. Hello, officer. Is something the matter? I was fast asleep.
We had a call saying you were being burgled, sir.
Oh, no. I've been sleep telephoning again. Sorry to trouble you. Oh, well, goodbye.
Do you mind if we come in, sir?
Well, it's a little unexpected. I've got nothing in.
You sure everything's all right, sir? It's a bit of a mess in here.
Sorry, that's me again. Sleep vomiting.
Good evening, officer.
You all right, sir? You seem to have a pencil up your nose.
Oh, yes. I've been sleep doodling. I'm very bad at it.
You realise this paper's upside down, sir?
So are my eyes.
Did you buy this conservatory in Beirut, sir?
Oh, great heavens, Eddie. We've been sleep glazing again.
Oh, bugger.
Right. Now, look, sir. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's obviously someone's birthday party or something. But whatever it is, just stop it, okay?
OK. Thanks for popping round. Well done on the Birmingham Six, by the way. Hurrah for the filth! I mean, the pigs, the narcs. Oh, damn, I'm sleep slanging again.
Whack him, Jenkins.
What?
Bloody hell, Richie, that was a close one.
What do you mean, close one? He got me. Can't get much closer than that. Where in Hades is the body?
Aha.
Fiendish! Eddie, a masterstroke. Ah! How do we get him down? No matter, we'll bash him down with the broom. It's no good. We'll have to hook a rope around him. Or we could keep feeding him sandwiches until he put on sufficient weight so that the sellotape gave way. Or we could drill little holes in the bedroom floor and poke through with long, thin things, Eddie. Eddie?
So, what did you do then?
Well, I'd rather not talk about it.
Why? Is it embarrassing? Shit your pants, did you? Cry, did you? Eh?
Quite the opposite, actually.
What? You sucked water in through your eyes?
No, I took Harrison's point single-handed.
Oh, that could be nasty. I shut Tucker's finger in the tank door, didn't I, Eddie?
I don't know. This is all a load of bollocks.
Shush. You'll have to excuse Eddie. His mind's just blanked it out.
What, because it's so horrible?
No, he's just got that sort of mind. Oh, well, must mingle. Charmed.
Yeah, that's where I got the GC.
Oh, yeah? You see a doctor about it? You probably got some germs in the cut, you see.
Oh, George Cross.
Oh, it was him, was it? Well, you should have known better, mate.
And what did you do during the war, Spud Gun?
Nothing really, I was unemployed.
Oh, that's very convenient, isn't it?
It is actually, I live round the corner from the dole office.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. I spilt blood for the likes of you. My appendix are up there on the top of Mount William.
For what? For a few farmers and a flock of penguins, and to secure another term of office for that Margaret Thatcher.
Oh, a bullshit, eh? A pink O. Interesting, isn't it? Interesting. Knowing that you women never muck in when it comes down to a scrap.
Interesting in what way?
Well, it's interesting because A, I said it and anything I say is interesting per se, and B, well, there isn't a B because the A was so great.
Have you any idea how women actually feel?
No, I haven't. That's my problem, really.
Would you like me to tell you?
take the practical if it's all the same with you.
I think my mum's right, you know.
Well, then why don't you just go and live in the Soviet Union?
Because it doesn't exist.
And it's horrible.
Yeah, well, yes. Well, that's precisely my point.
It's a bit of a stupid point, isn't it?
10 years I was fighting in the Falklands. 10 long years. We didn't have any toilets. We didn't have any telly. We didn't have any buses. We had to carry everything. Tent, equipment, ammo, whatever that is. Souvenirs, shopping. Yeah, shopping. Shopping. I liberated Port Stanley Tesco's, you know.
Yeah, I was there when Prince Andrew got his undercarriage shut off. That was after the war, though.
I don't believe a word of this. You never were in the Falklands.
Ah, so you don't believe me, eh? All right. Take a look at this.
I'd rather not.
Oh, come on! What's that?
Well, it looks like a very small penis.
No, not that. That!
Well, it's an appendix scar.
Yes, an appendix scar. And how do you think I got that?
Well, from an operation to remove your appendix.
Yes. Yes, that's where an RG took my appendix out with his bayonet.
I don't believe a word of this. In fact, I don't believe it so much, I'm going to smash your face in.
I'd like to see you try. Hop along.
Good, because you're about to.
Go on, give him one.
All right, I will.
All right, let's see you try, Buster. Eddie, hold me back.
I can't. I'm very busy drinking.
What? Right, this time, Buster.
All right, that's enough, you two now. Calm down.
Lucky escape for you then, mate.
No, you. It's on the management. What would you like?
Oh. Sexual favours now, is it?
No.
What do you mean, no? What's wrong with me?
Well, I would have thought that was patently obvious to everyone.
I'm not a homosexual, if that's what you're thinking.
Yeah, but you're not strictly heterosexual, are you, Richard?
Judas! I've never done it with a bloke.
Yeah, but you've never done it with a bird either, have you?
No, it's not. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I tell you, it's a mink. Look at that pelt. No, it's not. That's the third time this week. Now, bugger off. What about some ivory, then? Can I help you, sir? Get lost.
A copy of Health and Efficiency, please.
We don't do those.
Not much of a pawn shop then, is it? All right then, how much for this telly?
Telly, 10 quid.
10 quid? That's practically brand new. And it's Bob's full house tonight.
Exactly.
Oh, I see what you mean. All right then, give us a fiver.
Look, come on, Gran. I only want the gold one at the back. Sad Queen's a dead cert.
Right, out the way, out the way. I'm trying to get me lug over.
Oh, listen, son. It'll cost you. What'd you say, a 2 quid?
I'd say tar very much. How was it for you? Right, how much for this carved wooden leg?
Now, there's a nice bit of objet d'art. Must be worth at least 2.5 grand.
Oh.
I'll get you £1.50 for it.
Let's haggle.
All right, a quid.
No, let's haggle upwards.
All right, 50p.
Blimey, they don't call you Harry the Bastard for nothing, do they?
No, they call me Ted.
Well, listen, Ted. I've still got a photograph of you, a Chippendale, and an industrial-sized drum of Swarfega.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
Then I'll give you £500 for the leg.
Thank you very much.
Now, bugger off.
Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Daddy's got a dead cert in the 3:30 at Chepstow.
Oh, God, what's that horrible noise? Oh, I've just had a terrible nightmare about an insane git with a very small penis singing at me.
Christ, he's coming round. Quick, give us another 7 bottles of Malibu.
Well, you government types know how to put it away, don't you?
You're not wrong there, my dear.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, my head. I think I'll just walk it off.
No! I'll walk it off for you.
Oh, I feel completely legless.
You don't know the half of it, mate. Here, tell us another 2-hour anecdote about Goose Green.
Well, there was me and Tigger.
500 quid on the nose on Sad Ken, if you please.
Certainly. Would you like to pay tax?
But of course I wouldn't. What a ridiculous question.
Right then, here you are, Marjorie. Another bundle for the Sad Ken pile.
7p on Sad Ken, please.
7p?
Yeah, it's all Harry the Bastard to give me for my house.
Right then, that's it, I'm afraid. Race on.
Right, here we go then. Acapulco, here we come. Oh, this is it, boys. Untold wealth,
birds.
Booze. Budgie regards.
Ready to go, and they're off. Oh, well, they're nearly all off. They're still stuck in the stalls, is Sad Ken. Oh, no, he's off now. He's gone now in completely the wrong direction, rather slowly. And I must say, I think it's very sporting of them to enter a three-legged blind horse here this afternoon. He's hit a tree. He's hit a tree, and he's down. Oh, well, back now we go to the leaders. Oh, no, back with Sad Ken now, and I'm afraid they've had to shoot him. Yes, Sad Ken has been shot. And so is the jockey.
7 o'clock. Another 27 hours of Christmas to go. I don't think I'm going to survive it. I'll have to blank out in front of the telly.
You hold that finger right there, young man. No one in this house watches the telly until the Queen's speech.
But it's Noel's Christmas family video accidents.
I don't care. We're English here. We're going to do Christmas properly, all right? Well, unless there's a Bond film on, obviously. OK, now let's keep it Christmassy. Right, now, look, there's only 5 hours till lunch. I've got to get my sprouts on. Don't want them all crunchy.
Not sprouts. I hate sprouts.
Oh, will you stop whinging, Eddie? Nobody likes sprouts.
Then why are we having them then?
Because it's Christmas! Now, look, we got guests coming, remember? So I better get on with my turkey.
What are you going to do with it?
Well, it's a season of goodwill and peace on earth, so I thought I'd chop both its feet off, rip out its innards, strip it, shove an onion up its arse, and bung it in a very hot place for 4 hours until it's completely burnt.
Fair enough.
Right, now lend a hand, Eddie, and peel the potatoes. We've got 4 people coming, so that means... 4 potatoes.
Right. Do you really want me to peel them? I mean... You're only going to incinerate them, aren't you? Why don't we just bung them straight in the bin?
All right, I'll do all the cooking. So long as you do all the decorations. Now, Eddie, crackers?
Yes. It's never stopped me so far.
No, I mean, have you got the crackers?
No, it's just the way my trousers hang.
Eddie, enough of the crackers jokes.
Right,
I'm talking about the things you put in your hand and pull.
Well, I've got one of those, but I'm not going to stick it on the table.
Eddie, you are funnier than Jonathan Ross.
But he's not funny.
Exactly. Now get out of my kitchen before I twat you. Not fast enough.
Fair enough. Point taken.
Right, now, Eddie, you scrape all the congeal bits off the cutlery and lay the table. All right? I'll get on with the brandy butter. Where's the brandy? Well, that's just effing marvellous, isn't it?
Oh, hold your horses, Richie. Don't panic, because... Vodka margarine!
That's brilliant, Eddie. Are you sure it's flammable?
Well, I anticipated your concern, so I spiced it up with a couple of cans of hairspray.
That is brilliant. Well done. That's sorted. Right, now, table placings. I thought I'd put you next to Spudgun, right? Because you're both, well, sort of, well... you know, aren't you? Oh, that reminds me. Did you get the £4 off them each for the meal?
Yes, I did.
Great. Where is it?
I'll spend it on the brandy.
Oh, I despair. I really do. And look, it's 8:30.
8:30! And all's crap!
I've got to get into my kitchen. Here's a can of spray snow. You make everything look all Christmassy. I'll go and scrub my sprouts.
I thought you were going to do some cooking. Fair enough. Point taken.
I don't know, Eddie. When it comes down to it, there's only me and Keith Floyd left. Bloody hell! Bloody hell, Eddie! Help!
Why? What have you done?
I would have thought that was fairly obvious, wouldn't you?
Oh, I see. Ooh. That's a bit of a nasty nick, isn't it? Why didn't you call for the ambulance?
Well, I haven't got anything to bloody well dial with now, have I? Oh, Jesus Christ! Who can that be? Oh. They haven't started collecting on Christmas Day, have they? Sod off, you do-gooding bastards!
I'll punch him in the face and kick him down the stairs. I mean, if he's too drunk to talk, he won't put up much of a fight, will he? Go on! Enjoy yourself, it's Christmas!
Guys, it's a baby.
What?
I've got a baby.
We don't want a baby. Get rid of it. We're happy as we are. Why spoil everything? We'll drift apart. I mean, he's bound to come between us.
Well, I think that it's come between us already. Come on, Eddie. It's time we faced up to our responsibilities. We can't carry on being playboys all our lives. Besides, it's a fact now. We have to deal with it.
Why couldn't you be more careful?
Mike, what a way to spend your first Christmas.
What, lying on your back with a bottle in your mouth? It sounds pretty good to me.
Oh, don't cry, little matey. Gooey. I think he likes me.
Poor little blighter. It's your first Christmas. No family, no friends, no Christmas presents.
Well, he's got us now. We'll look after him.
Yeah. He can have my Christmas present. It's a box of Terry's all gold. We'll have to wait for his little teeth to come through before he can manage the chewy ones.
Oh.
Yeah, look. He can have my Frankenstein mask I was going to scare the shit out of Richie with later.
Yeah. And you can have my bottle of aftershave. It's a new one. It's called Grr.
Gold, Frankenstein, and Grr. And you're all wearing crowns. And I'm a virgin.
I thought you said you weren't.
No, I know, but I am really. I was fibbing to look hunky.
Didn't work, did it?
No, but enough of that. All right. Guys, if I was you, I'd stay on my knees. This is it. This is the second coming. What? Well, look. The three kings. Gold, Frankenstein, and Grr. The virgin birth. And look, a blue headscarf. I mean, that really tops it off. It's all slotting into place. I knew I was special. I always knew I was different from the other people. That's why I never got a shag! I was being kept pure because I'm better than everyone else in the whole world. Oh, I had a few pretty narrow squeaks, though. Oh, yes. No, I didn't really. I'm lying to myself.
What was that film where they ate each other?
Deep Throat, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Great, wasn't it? Anyway, back to the question of food.
Oh, yeah. Hang on. This is Wimbledon Common, isn't it?
Yes.
Hey, I wonder how much meat you get on a womble.
Eddie, wombles don't exist.
Oh, yes, they do. I've seen them on the telly.
Eddie, would it scar you for life if I told you they were just puppets?
Yes, it would.
Good. Eddie, they were just puppets.
Well, what's that, then?
Let's go. Eddie, that is a hedgehog.
No, it's not. That is Great Uncle Bulgaria.
Well, if it's Great Uncle Bulgaria, then the series has taken a sad turn for the worse, because he's wandering about in the nude.
Oh, the wombles have got X-rated.
Eddie, pop your insane, leaking brain back in its sponge bag for just an instant and concentrate. Now, womble or not, that is our supper.
It'll be a bit spiky, won't it?
Eddie, Red Indians eat them, you know.
What, is that why they run around going,
Eddie. You're so soi-disant. Red Native Americans do not run around the place going, wah! No, ridiculous. They run around going, how?
I bet they do. I bet they run around going, how the bloody hell are we supposed to eat that spiky hedgehog?
No, they do not. They run around the place saying, how lovely that spiky hedgehog meal was, Mrs. Sitting Bull. We really must do the same next Tuesday. It was charming. How's Roger's prep school, by the way?
What the bloody hell are you talking about, you madman?
You wouldn't understand, Eddie. Different social strata. Now, how are we going to kill it?
Well, you could bore it to death.
Righto! No. Oh, well, it's all academic. Now he's buggered off. Oh, no! There he is, in the thicket. Right, this is it. Okay, right.
I know. Let's entice him out with a chocolate hobnob.
Great idea! Great idea! And then when he's out in the open, we'll surround him and finish him off. Is it right? So we need to gather together some sticks and sort of lash them together to fashion some sort of rifle.
I wonder what the pygmies do.
They wander around saying, crikey, isn't everything big?
It's no wonder they're dying out then, is it? Hang on! I've got my darts. And we could use this as a blowpipe.
Oh, yes! Already, yes! Darts and a blowpipe. Very rainforest. I wish Sting was here to see this.
Right, here we go.
Oh, Eddie, hang on. Now, listen. If we're going to do this really, really properly, we're going to have some proper Amazon Indian names for ourselves.
Come on, before he goes off to meet Orinoco.
Shut up, Eddie, shut up. This is important. Right, now, it's got to be sort of eagerly, with a dash of running dog and not forgetting a hint of being a tower of attraction to women.
What about Neville?
He's brilliant. Running Neville. Yeah, no. Sitting Neville. No. Squatting Neville.
Come on, he's getting away.
All right. Don't hustle me. Oh, well, I don't like it, but we'll go with Pocahontas.
All right, Hoggety Punctus. Entice him out.
Right. Hey, don't forget to make the noise. Oh, it's buggered off.
Have you caught anything yet?
Yes, I think I very probably have caught something, Eddie. It's quite a love nest round here, you know. Oh, no! Great! Eddie, I've landed one. She is a beauty.
Nice one, Richie.
Look at her. Look at her. She must be that big. Oh, quite the little battler, yeah. I'm afraid we lost the net in the conflict.
You mean my vest is in the pond?
Is the stove lit yet?
Half?
Half?
Yeah, you haven't seen the matches anywhere, have you?
No. You could try rubbing a stick together.
It's a tad more urgent than that.
Oh, all right. You can use my briquet. But don't keep your finger pressed down longer than a second, all right?
Stove's lit.
Nice one. Right, let's get Moby under the grill. I'm famished.
Is it done then?
I think so. They don't take long, do they?
Well, we just eat it straight off the ground, do we? Is that safe?
Oh, Eddie, you and your hygiene. We're in the countryside here. We've got everything we need. We'll wash it in the lake. Lovely, fresh mountain stream. It'll be lovely. Yeah, well, you pick it up. It's a bit near the dog shit for me.
Oh, lost a bit. Which end's the head, do you think?
Oh, come here. Give it a country boy. I'll divide it up. Well, it's bound to be one end or the other, isn't it? There. Heads or tails? No, we can't do that, can we? All right, I'll have the black bit, and you have the flaky bit. Good health. That was disgusting. You're not eating yours, Eddie?
No, I'm keeping it.
What for?
Evidence.
Oh, come on, Eddie, you've got to get some nutrition.
I'm all right, mate. I've got half a bottle of scotch here. I know whose side I'm on.
Oh, yes! Let's get boozy and sit around the campfire singing dirty rugby songs.
Yeah. Right. Oh, here we go. Oh, well. First shot to me. There you go.
All right. Oh, I'm going crazy! Okay, dirty rugby songs, let's go. Twinkle, twinkle, little... No, it's not very dirty, that one, is it, Eddie? Eddie? Oh, Eddie! Oh, Eddie, don't pass out already. You miss out on all the fun.
What fun?
Yes, I suppose that's a point. When you come to think of it, nothing much ever really happens in the country, does it?